Hi Libra, welcome. It's CJ and I'm here to do a love note reading for June 2022. This is a general reading as always, but it is for my couples and my singles. I'm going to ask the romance angels to pull a general energy for Librans for this month, and then we're going to ask tarot 4 questions from the Modern Love Tarot. With that, we'll clarify if necessary, and then finish up with some Whispers of Love oracles. So it's all love. I will pull a separate card for singles and couples at the end of the tarot just to get some specificity. But in the meantime, wow, that came out quickly. You deserve love. Yes, you do, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libras. So remember, if it doesn't resonate, check your Venus in particular, but any of the other positions in your chart. I am so surrounded by all this beautiful energy. Just love it. Now, this is going to be a top line read for those 4 cards because of the fact that I'm asking specific question. And, we'll be reading what those energies are. And if I need to clarify, I have brought a separate deck for clarification. Okay, right now, all right, there it is. Thank you. And this could be the one. You've probably met the romantic partner you seek. So if you're single, this could be the one. And also for those in our couples, you are lovable and you deserve love. And that is for singles and couples regardless. And if you're dating, you're not quite married, then, or in that partnered up energy, then, looks like this could go further. You might be tapping into some energies here. Don't forget, with June, there's so many readings for this month, which is why I'm doing the question read. Top line reading, and if you haven't subscribed for that free read giveaway for the solstice, I'll be pulling that name on that day. We have the solstice readings coming up, the rest of the year readings for 2022, and also money and energy, which will be done by next week. So I wanted to do a quick tap into the love energy because I haven't been able to do it in the last month or so. As you know, I was away for a while with my sister's passing and the anniversary. So here we go. Let us pull these tarots based on 4 questions, okay? The 4 questions are, what is your sensual side craving? So let's look at that sacral chakra. What are you craving there? Where can you be more romantic? I stumble over this all the time, more romantic. And then the third is what needs rekindling. Where do you feel a little lack? And how can you be more tender? How can you be more grateful and tender with yourself? A little bit of self-love, okay? So let's see, Libra, what does Spirit want to say? How or what is your sensual side craving? Because we are sensual beings. What is that? Spirit, angels, guides. Okay, no, that was me. 9 of Wands. Okay, you might be feeling a little exhausted. Now, I'm going to pull the cards, and then we'll get into the answers for each one of these. Where can you be more romantic? I keep saying, where can you be romantic? I just pass over that more, and that could be it. I mean, in some cases, there might not be a little romance in your life right now, and Spirit's saying, let's call this in. Is that when I was in my meditation for this, I was getting, what are they calling in? What do they need? What do they need? This just came up, so this is why I'm here. Oh, and the lovers. Look at the lovers coming into your reading. Your brother, sister sign, the lovers, Gemini. Okay, that is where you can be more romantic. 4 of Swords. What needs rekindling? Normally a card of rest, relaxation, taking a break. And let's see. But again, in love readings, these cards have different meanings, so hang on. And the Page of Wands. Where can you be more tender with yourself? Look at that. Something young, fresh, new coming in. Okay, so let's look at this 9 of Wands. What you need to have rekindled seems to be a little bit of a struggle for you, especially with the card that's saying you deserve love, right? With that you deserve love, this is weariness. This is exhaustion and obstacles, which is generally what this card means anyway. Notice the fire energy here of Wands, Page of Wands, and Nine of Wands. This card is not always comfortable to sit with, and you might be having some trouble deciding to dig deep. Find out what that help is. Maybe you're not in a sensual mood. Maybe this is one of the situations that you're having with your partner, or just in calling in people because of the fact that you might feel overwhelmed from work or from children, as are shown in these cards, but just general life. And this is a call to seek out some help, to get whether it's support from friends, family, even therapy, just to give yourself a moment to tap in to some rest. Now I understand why the rest card is here, because you have this exhaustion card. It really, it's also, it can also be that you're just exhausted and not interested in going out there and dating, that it may not have worked for you. You may already have the person in your life, as you see, this could be the one, and it's just too exhausting a thought for you to go after what it is that you're calling in sensually, whether that be in a new person or in your current partnership. Especially with the Lovers cards here, about where you can be more romantic. Okay. Wow. Trust me, I get it. I've been there where I don't even want to talk to people at times. And it's not for me, obviously. But there have been moments in my life that I have just not wanted to talk to my partner, not wanted to speak to my husband, not even my children. I'm just overwhelmed, and it's a moment where you have to ask for that help, right? Here you have partnership, choices, love, as all things, because we love this. If it's significant in the love deck when this comes up. You want to pay special attention to this card, because this is the Lovers. This is the epitome of this card. And the fact that you're calling, you have the Nine of Wands here, and then you have the Four of Swords here. There's a break necessary in the regard to whatever is causing you all of this exhaustion. It could be demands from the family, demands from work. And the reason why I say that is because here you have Nine of Wands, exhaustion. You have the Lovers, which is the partnership or potential friendship or lovers themselves. And then you have the Four of Swords, which is I need a break. I need some time. I need some alone time. I need a self-care day. Any of those things that could relate to you right now because of this exhaustion. And now you have the rest and relaxation card, pretty much, or taking a break, taking a time out, spacing some dates, or allowing yourself to say, hey, I don't have to go out because my friends say I need to go out, or I don't have to go to everything that my partner goes to because I need some time to rest and restore. You're a grown person, an adult. You can make the decisions about what it is. And to have someone who wants to say, oh no, I need you to come here, there, or wherever, that works sometimes, where you've got to, not got to, but you want to support your partner. But when it starts to affect your health, your mental health, and the fact that you need a day, you just need to ask for some support. Here you have the Page of Wands, which is how can I be more tender with yourself? Impulsiveness, immaturity, this card can represent because of the youthfulness, but it is energy. There is a new addition potentially coming to the family, and that could be where all this exhaustion is, because it's a page. Sometimes you just need to have some fun. Being you, enjoying yourself. Like pretending and manifesting and harvesting energy. What I'm being told is that you haven't had time to play. And this is where you need to be tender with yourself, allowing yourself playtime to, it can be a card of immaturity and what have you, but what I'm seeing here is it's the playfulness. It's the playfulness of enjoying your life, doing things that bring you fun, that you used to enjoy doing, that It doesn't seem as if you are tapping into that energy right now, and that you deserve love. You know, if you're single and you're in this situation where you just don't have the energy to go out and put it out there, then it's not time for you. You'll know when it's time. And it could be the one that you already know. If you are in a couple situation, partner situation, and this is how you're feeling about your relationship, or the fact that you really can't give what you want, remember, you deserve love too. And it's time, and it's okay to ask for that space or time or help in that regard. Wow, some killer energy around that. Yeah, I don't need to clarify, but I am going to pull a card for our singles and a card for the couples. Yep, and 2 already dropped. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, look at this. King of Swords. Here's your energy. Again, though, this is that, you know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be your person that you're working with, or this that you're in love with or looking to call in, or it can be your energy. You may be that very logical thinker, stable, secure, able to give the information or the advice that is necessary to help you out of this. You might just have to speak your truth. This can also be Archangel Michael if you need to call in some help, some sort of spiritual guidance for that. And if this is a person, you know, with the king not only being in your air sign, but it could also be someone that works in uniform, first responders, the thinkers at work, you know, the, like lawyers and what have you, pilots, things of that sort. You might be calling that person in, or this could be your energy. Wow, quite a bit of your own energy here. Swords, wands, swords. And look at this, the star. That's lovely for our couples. You know, wishing upon the star, having those wishes granted, tapping into that energy. Look at what is happening there. There are 2 people laying down, looking up at the stars, calling in and manifesting what it is that they want to bring into their relationship, connecting with one another to hear, speak, and to see what the universe wants to bring to them. I just feel like it's a little bit of that time spent, you know. It feels, I don't know. Hang on a second. Hopeful. Thank you, Spirit. It's a positive sign that even though you might be having this momentary hiccup with your energy, or it could be your partner's energy, remember this can be vice versa, that you know, there's magic around you. There is something magical. You have this lovers. You are lovable. This could be the one. Whatever's going on right now that might be a little tiring, and if one of you is pregnant and this is regarding a baby, well, that is definitely a wish fulfillment, and it can be magic, and this is very positive for all things in your relationship, if it's not with the child, regardless. How magical. Okay, let's get these. The Whispers of Love Oracles to finish this reading. Just seeing if I have 6, 9, 4, 17, and 8. Okay, nothing that's synchronistic with the numbers. Let's get your final messages for our beautiful Librans. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. And this also resonates for you. So if you're in this energy of exhaustion and needing a break and wanting to play and have fun and just take some time out for yourself, or potentially, you know, schedule a date night with your partner, you know, demonstrate that. Gorgeous. Love that. That's 48. 12 comes at 3. Nothing. No corresponding numbers that are duplicated yet. We'll get one more. And I'm getting this, I was getting this message, and I know it'll come back to me in a second. I'll just pull one more card. They're saying one more. Okay, thank you. Okay. And don't take this the wrong way. The message is love is exhausting. Love is exhausting, right? It's an emotion, but it's also an energy. Love can be absolutely the most gorgeous thing and put you on highs high, but you also will feel when your partner or person that you're involved with is not in their best mood, and it affects your energy. It's hard sometimes to separate your energy from your partner's. And then there's other times on the single side where, just the thought of going out and saying the things that you need to say and start to find, or you're online looking for people online, rest and relaxation is essential. I was like, don't shoot me, because that's what Spirit was saying. Love is exhausting. And this is what this energy is sort of, time out. You deserve love. Take a break. Do something fun. And ask for help if you're in this exhaustive energy. Take some time. We all have the fundamental need to take a break. Oh my gosh. Rest and relaxation is essential. And this is 42, which is a 6. So there you go. There's the, I was like really fixating on that. And now it does make sense with the lovers here. And rest and relaxation is essential, not only for yourselves individually, but as a couple, to make sure that you spend some time doing those date nights, going on little vacations, even if it's an hour, somebody comes over, if you have children. And it's okay to not be dating if you're single. It's okay. You don't have to be in the process all the time. Whatever is meant for you will never pass you by. Okay. On that, I'm going to leave it. Spirit loves to play those little tricks on me. But, and there it is again. Rest and relaxation with the 4 of Swords. So I send you healing love and abundant blessings. Bye for now.